you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Nothing to be afraid of, just the wind.
Do you think I'm afraid? I'm not, but you are. I can see you trembling from here.
Does that satisfy you, Kevin? Am I right to be afraid?
I don't know. I was.
When?
That last summer.
This house belong to your family?
Yes. We used it for vacations.
It's big.
It's not big enough.
You know what I'd like to do? Finish our game.
Our game? Our game? I don't know who the hell you are, but that game belonged to me and my brother. And I don't ever want to play it again. Do you understand me?
Never. Fine. Forget the game. We don't need things like that to enjoy each other. Why don't you just put the knife down, come over here, and we'll have one of our heart-to-hearts. What do you say?
What are you doing? He's got a knife. He's gonna use it, and that's all. That'll be it. It'll be too late.
He will not use it, Tom.
You don't know. You don't know.
Just stop it now.
Tom, I will have you handcuffed and brought to a more distant location if you do anything to jeopardize Felicia's safety. Was that clear? Or do you want to put me to a test? Good. Now, she is okay. That's what she just told us. I'm gonna make sure she stays that way. I need a night scope and a rifle. Got it.
Lots of property here. Plenty of room for children to play. Hide and seek. Explore. War. War was Ryan's favorite. Because he wasn't afraid of anything. He just got mad instead. Poor Ryan. You don't know anything about it. You have no idea what it was like to be here. No one did. Except me. I knew. And of all the games we played, that one was our favorite. I'd switch.
Which one?
Identities, of course. What else? And no one could tell the difference. Not him. Certainly not her. It's kind of ironic when you think about it, actually. Because after all, he was supposed to be the bad one, and I was supposed to be the good one. But if that were true, how come then no one could tell when we weren't ourselves? I'll tell you why, because they were wrong. They were wrong. Ryan was just as good as I was. And I could be just as bad as he was.
Kevin, you're not bad.
You don't think so? I can prove it.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We gotta do something now, fast.
Doug, you're wrong. You're so wrong. You're the best person I've ever known.
How could you say that? After he stalked Felicia, kidnapped her, and now he's holding her hostage at knife point.
Something is just so wrong, so horribly off, and it's got to be something with that house.
Yeah, thank you, Madam Psychic. Just can we do something now about getting Felicia out of that house? Good. Well done.
What the hell are you doing? You can't tell me that you intend to use that thing on Kevin.
Only if I have to, Lucy.
Oh, my God, Mac. He is your
My best friend. Yeah, my best friend. Who do you suppose would know better? I'm closer to Kevin than I was with my own brother. And God knows he feels the same way. Lucy, the last 2 years I've learned the value of friendship. More than I have in my entire life. I love that guy. But not enough to sacrifice one human life, especially Felicia's.
Why does it have to be a choice?
We don't know that it'll come to that. But I have to be prepared for anything.
I'm sorry about that. Like I said, we only came here for vacations, and it was only the first 4 years of my life. But I don't remember it being this cold.
Well, you were here in the summer.
Summer, yes. It was suffocating. That's why we spent as much time outside as we could.
Funny, all this time I never realized that you and Ryan were so close.
We were twins. Beyond brothers.
I have no basis for comparison.
Well, if you could split yourself in two, and I mean physically, not metaphorically, and be your own best friend, with the same thought patterns, the same, you might begin to understand what that bond is like.
Must have been awful being separated like that. What was it that happened that summer that split you up?
I understand so much better now.
Understand?
Why Ryan thought you were just like her. You don't know anything. We were never separated. Apart, yes, because we couldn't do anything about it, because we had no power. But our connection was never diminished. It never will be.
Mac, please, this is where I come in. You can use me. I can make him listen. I know him. Look, we have this dance that we perfected, and I know how to get him to listen. Please let me try.
No,
Please.
not at Felicia's expense. It's a whole new situation now. Kevin is now unpredictable. He's not that same linear guy that you were able to convince before.
So what are you saying, Tom? What are you saying to me? Are you saying his very core, his very soul has just disappeared into the night, never to be heard from again?
You're obviously not trained in hostage intervention.
Neither are you.
No, but I am a forensic psychologist, so I think I know. That's enough. Lucy,
I want you moved away to a more distant location.
What?
This constant bickering between the two of you is really starting to distract me, and I don't need that right now.
What are you saying, Mac? You're saying that Tom can stay, but I have to go.
See, I need Tom's expertise to evaluate Kevin's mental state so I can see what kind of jeopardy Felicia is in.
No. You know why you want me to go? Because you want to be able to shoot him, and your conscience and me won't be around to watch.
That's it.
Mac. No, please don't do this, please.
Take Miss Coe to a more distant location. Let her go. If Kevin spots a cop storming the place, he might panic. And I don't want one corpse at the end of this, much less 2 or 3.
ruin everything. Someone's gonna end up dead for sure.
No one is losing their life tonight, Tom.
Pardon me for not sharing your optimism.
Listen to me. Lucy does know Kevin better than anyone. He is in love with her, deeply in love. We probably should have sent Lucy in there a long time ago.
Based on what?
Based on what I just said. Now, Now get out of my way and let me do my job.
All right, all right.
Why are you on my property?
You invited me?
I did not. I don't even know you, and if I did, I wouldn't have.
Of course you know me, silly.
I do not, and you don't know me. So there's no further point to this conversation. Now, goodbye.
Hey, hey!